Hi friends, today I have a birthday stationery haul. So I placed my second order from JetPens. The first thing I got was the pencil board for my Hobonichi Weeks. This one, honestly, I haven't really used because it just doesn't fit inside the Hobonichi Weeks well when I carry it around. And so that just gets left at home, unfortunately. I got two pens. This one is the Zebra Click Art and it's just a dark brown pen. And then the next one I got is the mild liner, and this one is with the brush tip and a regular tip. And I believe this one is like the golden warm one. The next two items I got were washi tape. The first one has planner accessories, which is really fun. The next one is this painting washi tape that has a bunch of different painting artwork. I also got a Kavika Sport earlier in the year, and that came with a broad nib, and I wanted to try the extra fine nib, so I got that, but I switched it out, right? And let me tell y'all, I was struggling with that. And unfortunately, I ended up poking a hole on the inside where the ink pierces to the nib, and for some reason it's not attaching well anymore, so the ink just goes all over. So that's a bummer, but fortunately Amazon did have the Kavika Sport in extra fine, and so I ended up just buying it off Amazon. I think that's all from JetPens. It was a small haul, but that's okay. Next, I have a little bit of a bigger haul because JetPens was sold out of a lot of things. So the following things I did get from Amazon. I was very excited to try this. I got some diamond inks, and this one is an ancient copper. This one is just like a burnt orange. And then I got the infamous oxblood, which is very pretty, and of course it's in my Kaveco Sport, so I'm very excited about that. I'm not sure if I've actually shown my Hobonichi Weeks, but she finally arrived a little later and she's already very, very thick, which I love. I've been using her very consistently. There are some days that I'm missing when I'm like really, really busy, but I've definitely made the time to like go backwards and add more things. I also put tabs on the pages. I definitely have to do a Hobonichi Weeks tour in the future. Everyone really recommends for beginners the Pilot Kakuno, and these are actually made for kids. So I got one in fine and another one in extra fine, and then I ended up getting Pilot's brown ink, but to me it looks very much like a Bordeaux burgundy. What's really adorable is that they have smiley faces. So this one I believe is the fine one. This one is the extra fine. So as you can see, it's already inking my finger. Not gonna lie, I've been struggling with all these inks, but it's a learning curve. Okay, so next, with the idea of inks and swatching them, I got these paint brushes that are like very, very thin, and I really like them, and also they were cheap, so if they get ruined, I don't mind. Next, I wanted to try a glass dip pen. It definitely looks like a wand, and I feel like Harry Potter. If you're on Planner Talk, I'm sure you've seen Alora Jean's videos, and with her swatches videos, she was inspired by Inked Whimsy with these little tools for swatching. So first I got the Speedball B series, and these are just a nib. As you can see, they are like circular at the ends, and that makes for really great swatches. And then Alora Jean specifically, she had really cute calligraphy underneath her swatch videos. She did mention the nibs, and they are the Browse little nibs, and it's all I know is it's in the number 66. So that's how they are, and it gave a really beautiful thin to thick calligraphy, and so I really wanted to try that. And then of course, since there's nibs, I needed to get the nib holder, and this one is also from Browse. Okay, and finally, I wanted to treat myself since this is a birthday stationery haul. I got a couple inks from Vanness, and this was also inspired by Alora Jean. And I got various teals and glittery and browns. So I am going to do a different video of the swatches. That concludes my stationery haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.